How's it going, guys? My name is TJP. Welcome back to another NBA 2K25 MyNBA video here today. Our final normal team rebuild is going to be the Boston Celtics. I don't know, we're saying rebuild. They don't really need it, but that's just the name of the video, so leave it that way. But anyways, we're going to be using them today. We're going to see if we win some more championships. At least that's the objective. So leave a like, subscribe, enjoy the content, comment down below some of my videos. Got a social play, the second channel, the main channel down below in the description. If you look at the content for TJP, 5 seasons, injuries on, not meant to be realistic, say name wrong, say name wrong. It is a video game. At the end of the day, don't take it too seriously. We're just have some fun and bag on 2K. With that being said, let's get on to the gameplay. For starters, roster. So we do have some injury. Obviously, Porzingis is hurt. Apparently, he's going to be back in 1 to 2 weeks, according to 2K. All right. So, yeah, we have Holiday, Pritchard, and Davison. Shooting guards, you got White, Springer, and Shireman. Small forwards, Jaylen Brown, Sam Hauser, and Jordan Walsh. Power forwards, we got Tatum, Drew Peterson, Xavier Tillman Sr., and Anton Watson. And centers, we got Porzingis, Horford, Cornette, and Neemias Queta. So, not a bad squad. I do want to try to get myself another guard, I think. Either the guard or power forward. Probably another guard. So, let me see what is out there in free agency in terms of, like, maybe shooting guards. I'm going to go with Lonnie Walker. Oh, my gosh, never mind. I'm not going to go with Lonnie Walker because he wants so much money. How about Landry Shamet? We'll throw him a $3 million deal. I think that works for me. So we're going to pick up Landry Shamet for the team. Just another shooting guard. He's actually going to get minutes right now off the bench to start since Porzingis is hurt. We'll probably look to make some more trades too. That's one thing that will happen at some point. I don't think right this moment. Since obviously we're coming off that chip. We got a 4.5 star under Joe Mazzulla. Maybe the trade deadline will make some moves. See who's healthy. Stop. We have our first this year, second Pistons. We got a first next year, an extra second, and then a first and a swap worst with the Spurs. So we don't have a lot of picks. So we'll probably try to get some more at some point. I think right now, for the time being, I'm just going to kind of keep the team as is. Other than just obviously the signing we made for Shamet. And we're just going to run the squad and we'll figure it out from there. I feel like it should be a pretty good team, nevertheless. Keita's got a good contract, I'd say. He's 25 years old, so he might even get better a little bit, like maybe a 77 or 78. So, yeah, we'll win on Porzingis, though, and then we'll just see how this team's going to be. I mean, we should be good, but we'll assess the team at the deadline and figure out what we want to do from there. So, we're at the deadline, 26 and 25. We're underperforming mightily, which is not what the Celtics would be doing in real life. So we're 8 games on it. But yeah, remember it's 2K. So 2K doesn't seem to like the Celtics in the sim. So we're going to have to figure that out. But you can see Tatum's doing his thing. Jaylen Brown's pumped. We got Porzingis. Pritchard's my 4th leading scorer, which is nice. We got Derek White, Drew Holiday up there. So there's going to be some trades to make. Don't worry. We've got some moves on the pipeline. Tatum, 8.5 rebounds, 7 from Porzingis, 6.6 from Jaylen Brown. In terms of his assists, we got 5.2 from Pritchard to lead the team, 4.8 from Drew Holiday. Tatum, 4.5 assists, steals. We've got 4 guys that steal since Shaman's only played 2 games. Block shots, 1.7 for Porzingis in 49 games played. And you have your field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, and free throw percentage right here. So field goal percentage, 3-point percentage. Al Horford's my best 3-point shooter, which is nice. Some decent shooters, and then free throw percentage right there. Drew Holiday is the best at making free throws. All right, so we'll probably make more demanding moves in the offseason, but I'd say for now, let's just see what's out there in terms of small moves that we can make. Yeah, like I said, like Tillman Sr., maybe we can move him. Maybe some of these other guys that are like on expirings. So let's look around and see what is out there in the market for me. Just for starters, I'm going to do this deal with the Knicks. I'm going to get 2 second-round picks for Xavier Tillman Sr. I'm going to do this deal with the Suns. I'm going to get Ryan Dunn, young guy, for Landry Shamet and a second-round pick that we just acquired from the Knicks. So, yeah, that's a nice move there. We need another power forward anyway. I'm going to try to see if there's anybody here that could potentially sign up for agency to round out the team. Maybe Keita, if he's got something for us, we could also move him to. I mean, could get Milwaukee Bucks, AJ Green. AJ Green would be a solid player. We'll also get a first-round pick. And Julian Phillips, which I actually might do, since I would like first-round pick. This Jazz one, Patty Mills, could be decent. decent. It's Cleveland unprotected, though, so I would probably rather do that other one. So let me go back. Yeah, if I get a first-round pick for Heat, then why not, right? So we might as well do whatever trade that was. I mean, they get the Thunder here, the Rockets, but I don't want to. Well, could do that and then move Jock Landale. Shireman hasn't played. Probably won't. So who would I rather get? Would I rather have this Bulls pick in 2029, Julian Phillips? It's another power forward. Or would I rather do the other trade, which was... I mean, Jock Landale is also a better player. So I'm going to do that instead with the Rockets, 2029 protected. And then that should work. In terms of the roster, I'm going to sign another guard in free agency. Maybe I can sign 2. I know Oladipo's out there, so we'll probably throw Oladipo an offer. I could try to see if Lonnie Walker is... Nope, he's still weird. We'll go with Jordan Goodwin, actually, maybe. No, I can't get Jordan Goodwin. So Oladipo it is on a minimum. Okay, so then that's cool. And then point guards, Ricky Rubio. All right, nice. So I think we have a full 15 guys. We do. Ryan Dunn's obviously going to slot in there. He's a nice young piece to have, so that's good for me. And they actually want Pritchard starting, which is cool. Okay. Hey, that works for me. I like Pritchard. And yeah, that gives me some ideas for some off-season moves to make. But for now, let's just sim the rest of the season and see how the Celtics can do. Hopefully, we can make the playoffs. All right, Jokic MVP. Jared McCain was the rookie there. That's new. I don't usually see Jared McCain win rookie there, but that's because 2K did an update to the roster, and Jared McCain became like a really damn good player. He like jumped 10 overall. So someone I'm going to keep my eye on is Jared McCain, because I want to see if we can maybe get him on the team at some point, because he's really good. Russell Westbrook, 6th player of the year, defense player of the year, Victor, most improved men, Thompson, Kyrie Irving, clutch player of the year, coach of the year was Jason Kidd, executive of the year was Alexander Panel, Warriors executive, nice. All-NBA first team, LeBron is making All-NBA first team? Wow, that's crazy. Still doing his thing. Also, Victor's there's. All right. All-NBA second team, and All-NBA third team. By the way, as of this recording, I mean, of course, Jason Tatum's hurt. I just realized that. He had a great season, but his season's over. So we're not having to play in the playoffs. So therefore, we are going to suck. Well, not suck, but we're not going to do much in the playoffs without Tatum. All right, cool. So yeah, we were 6 seed. Take on the Toronto Raptors, 3 seed. 2K seems to love the Raptors. Even the Raptors are like pretty terrible in real life, but also Drew Holiday, broken left leg, 8 to 10 weeks. That's unfortunate. So we had 5 guys in double figures, 2 guys with at least 20. So maybe Jaylen Brown can go nuclear, but even then, like, we're missing a lot of guys. We're missing Holiday and Tatum. It's going to be hard to win like that. You see leading rebounders, leading facilitators on the team. You got your steal leaders. 4 guys, Lisa Steele. You got your block shot leaders, Porzingis, 1.8 blocks per game. So yeah, we look at the field goal percentage. Take a look there. Not too shabby. Tatum was actually my most efficient scorer. That's 3-point shooter Oladipo, but he didn't play as much. Sam Hauser. Horford's up there. All right. Yeah, we're going to have to make some trades in the offseason. I'm going to probably 2K up this team a little bit, since, you know, this team right now is... 2K doesn't even like it. So we'll see me playing. And let's see. Obviously, the health... It's going to be hard to beat the Raptors. I mean, honestly, we should be able to... We could still beat this team, even with the injuries that we currently have. I mean, it's a possibility. I mean, they are young. But, yeah, like, there's still a possibility that we could win this series, even without Drew Holiday and without Jason Tatum. Like, we could still win this series. Game 1, we lose, though, by 1 point. Game 2, we win by 1 point. Okay, can we make it 2 on us? We make it 2 on us. Can we make it 3 on us? No. Okay. Wishful thinking there, right? Just the rotation. Sam Hauser's also hurt now. What does Sam Hauser have? Broken left ankle. Okay. So the injuries are piling up, but we are going to be in the second round anyway, so that's cool. And Cleveland lost the Bulls, so the Bulls just upset the Cavs, which is actually good for me, because I would rather face the Bulls, I think. You know, we got Lonzo, Kobe White, Zach LaVine, Vucevic up there. Okay, Josh Giddey off the bench. It's a good team. Decent team, but, you know, Jalen Smith. All right, let's see what happens. Game 1, we lose by 15. Again, the injuries, though, are piling up on our team, so it's going to be tough. Even without... It's going to be hard. Yeah, we're already down 2-0. And, okay, we get Game 3. Can we get Game 4? All right, back in the series. That's good. We need Game 5, do or die. Ryan Dunn starting. Yeah, we're still missing some guys. I don't know what's going on with Porzingis. But I need to win Game 5. Can't win Game 5. Of course not. All right, Al Horford's back in that starting lineup. We're going to need Game 6. We'll sim cast it. Why not? I have to really use the bathroom after this. Hopefully, we can speed this up, 2K. But still have it in our favor, but not going to be that way. So shout out to 2K, SAMENGINE. As we lose in 6, the Bulls are in the conference finals. Makes sense, I guess. I don't know. I mean, the injuries kind of killed us, so... Porzingis is displeased. Derek White's efficiency wasn't very good. He did not have a good playoffs. Yeah, he was bad. All right, that's something to keep note of. Derek White's going to play like that. I can't have. Jock Landale, though, was really good. Shout out to Jock Landale. All right, yeah, and obviously the injuries, like I said, killed us. Knicks in the conference finals versus the Bulls. We got the Timberwolves in Oklahoma City. We'll just sim with the rest of the playoffs. Knicks in the finals versus the Timberwolves, and the Timberwolves win the finals. Anthony Edwards finals MVP. All right, not much going to be happening here in terms of the draft lottery. But, yeah, we're going to be... Where are we picking? Pick 18, which I guess is decent enough. All right, cool. Very nice. All right, traded for Tyler Hero from the Heat. I traded away Drew Holiday. I traded away a bunch of guys, really. Drew Holiday. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Oh, man, bless me, thank you. You're welcome, me. So, yeah, Drew Holiday, Jordan Walsh, Jaden Springer, Sam Hauser, and Jock Landale for Tyler Hero. So, I think we save a little bit of money in that move. Not a lot, but we do get a good player in Tyler Hero. I think it's just a little bit more useful for us. Al Horford retired. I just realized that. All right, so we have Ryan Dunn on for our bench. So, Luke Cornett, I'll probably bring back Peyton Pritchard. I'll figure out what I want to do with White and Porzingis. Obviously, Tatum and Brown are not moving off this team. We'll just have to figure out the rest of it from there. But yeah, we traded for Tyler Hero. Hopefully he's maybe a better fit for 2K team. We'll see what happens, though. We got the draft, so I'm going to advance on to it. And we'll just take whoever we have at pick 18. I'm going to go with, who do I want to go with? Ruzic, Dink Pate, Donnie Freeman. I'll go with Ruzic. Another wing, why not? I don't know if that's how you say his name, but we're just going to take him. I feel like he's going to be a pretty solid piece, so we'll get him 75 overall. It works. Then we're going to go with Dame Sarr. No thanks. Team player options, nobody. And then qualifiers, Drew Peterson, no. So moratorium period. Kyrie, you want to come back? No? God. Who would want to come here? John Collins. No, we can't afford him. Okay. Let's just figure out free agency. We got some guys on bird rights like Luke Cornett. We'll throw him a minimum. And, yeah, we'll try to see if we can fill out the rest of the roster. All right, so player progression. This is what we've got. So we got Jaylen Brown, Derek White, Kristaps Porzingis, Jason Tatum. Obviously, trade for Tyler Hero. We have Peyton Pritchard. He's going to be my starting point guard now, which is nice. I like Peyton Pritchard. Ryan Dunn. He's went up 3 overalls. We got Jalen Williams up 2 overalls. A nice cheap contract. We kept Luke Cornett. Monte Morris brought him in. Chris Boucher. Mike Ruzic we drafted. Gary Payton II. Luke Kennard. Steven Adams. Ricky Rubio. Just to fill out the rest of the roster. I mean, I think this team should be able to make the playoffs again. We got to the second round with the injuries. I think if everybody's healthy, might have a shot again to win some games. So let's advance and see what happens in the second season. All right, I didn't realize that we had too many players, so I had to release Steven Adams, but that's okay. Let's take a look here at the roster for the second season. So Pritchard, Morrison, Rubio, your point guards. Shooting guards, we got White, Hero, and Kennard. Small forwards, Brown, Ruzic, and Payton. Power forwards. Tatum, who's still hurt 1 to 2 weeks, but he should be back soon. Ryan Dunn and Chris Boucher, and then centers be Porzingis, Williams, and Cornett. So system proficiency. It's going to be obviously a little off because we don't have Tatum. It's probably going to be a 4.5 star when he comes back. And then obviously the rotation, it will look like this, which is pretty solid for the most part. And yeah, like I said, when Tatum comes back, it'll be great. All right, cool. see how this team does in the second season. If I want to make some trades, like for example, if I wanted to trade Jaylen Brown for like some second-round picks, I totally should do that, right? Ooh, there he is. I get Jared McCain. Paul George. No. Get Zach Levine in first-round pick. Not doing any of the trades. All right, cool. Thanks. All right, let's simulate and see what happens. Hopefully we are better than we were last year. All right, we're at the deadline, second in the East, so we are better this season. 1 game behind the Raptors. Same amount of losses, but 2 games behind in the win column. So we are playing better, though. I will say that. Seems like the team is doing a little bit better. We have Brown, who's missed some time, but you got a pinch over the back. Hopefully he's all right. Ryan Dunn's also sprained his left toe, so he's not playing at all. You see leading point totals. Obviously, it's going to be Tatum up there. Looks like we have 6 guys in double figures. When Rusic plays, he scored 10 points a game. He will eventually crack that rotation, I'm telling you right now. Cornette's also hurt, sprained left toe, so we do have some injuries. You got your rebounding leaders. Tatum, 7.7. Kristaps Porzingis, 7.2. 7.1 from Brown. Assists, 5.4 from Pritchard. Derek White, 4.3. How is, what's his face doing? Okay, yeah, you're doing well. All right, good. You got your steal leaders. 3 guys lead steal. Block shot leaders. Gary Payton hasn't played much, so it doesn't count, but Porzingis is leading the way in that category. You got your field goal percentage. So you can see you shoot the most efficiently. 3-point percentage. And then free throws right here. Overall, not too bad. I mean, the team's playing well. There's no really need for me to make any trades. I do want to see what we've got here. So we got our picks, some seconds. The 2027 first, 2028 Rockets. There are some picks. Nothing crazy. I mean, we could try to always get some more picks later on. I mean, I could see what we can get for Rubio, for example. Like, if I can get... I'll take 2 seconds from the Kings, since Rubio isn't playing. So that works for me. And we'll just sign a better point guard. Can Kennard get me anything good? Personally, I'm looking for a first-round pick. Like this. You get McVay, you can make him a shooting guard. It's not horrible with the Rockets. They'll give me another first. What about Gary Payton? Who's that small forward that we were giving me? Ricky Council? Could work. Nah, I would rather take that first round pick with the Rockets, but honestly, I think I'm just going to kind of keep the team as is. We'll sign a point guard in free agency. Can I pick up Ty Jerome on a minimum? No, I cannot. D'Angelo Russell is here. All right, hey, we got D'Angelo Russell. That's not bad. That is an upgrade. So D'Angelo Russell just accepted that contract, which is fantastic. So I'll take that. That's good. That's good for me. All right, let's see what the rest of the season, and we'll see how well we play. All right, 49-33. Shea was the MVP. Cooper Flag, Rookie of the Year, 6th Player of the Year. Ben Thompson, Best Player of the Victor. Most Improved, Stephon Castle. Clutch Player of the Year was Cade Cunningham. Chris Finch, Coach of the Year. Executive of the Year was Nathan Mack. Cool stuff to see. Yeah, we kind of struggled in the second half of the season a little bit. We had a big losing streak, but we still ended up with the number 2 seed, though, in the East. See the All-NBA teams. We have Jason Tatum, All-NBA 3rd team, 25.6 points, 7.6 rebounds, 4 assists on good efficiency. So we'll take that shot to JT. Defensively, we don't have anybody. Rookies, we don't have anybody. All right, cool. So, yeah, we're the number 2 seed in the East this year, winning 49 games. We're 8 games behind the Raptors, though. Yeah, like I said, we had a bad second half of the season, but that's all right. Ryan Dunn's hurt. What do we have? Broken right leg, so he's going to be out for an extended period of time. Porzingis is fed up, so that's not good because I didn't extend him. I probably should look to trades. So we might be losing him potentially. We'll see. You see the rebounding leaders, who's doing well there. Not too bad. Get your assist leaders. I have 2 from Pritchard. Derek White, 4.1. 4 from Tatum. Here up there, 3.5. You got your steal leaders. 3 guys lead to steal. Block shot leaders, 1.9 from Porzingis. He played all 82 games. And yeah, we got field goal percentage right in front of you, right here, highlighted column, looking good there. You can see the 3-point percentage. Who's shooting the ball from 3 well? Tyler Hero is, Tatum. And 50, 40, 90, anybody? No. But nevertheless, we were all pretty soft in the line, I guess, as a team. So we're to sim the play-in, and our matchup will be the 7-seeded Bulls again. They beat us last year when we weren't fully healthy. So hopefully this time around we can beat them. You know, they got Javon Carter now playing the point. Not Lonzo. Small forward, they got Tim Hardaway Jr. So I guess they have some injuries. Yep, Levine's hurt. Bryce O'Neal's hurt. They just don't have Lonzo. All right, we should be able to beat this team. All right, we beat them game 1 by 6. Beat them game 2. Of course, they beat us in game 3. Shot at 2K Sim Engine. Okay. Okay, win game 4. And we somehow lose game 5 by a lot. Okay. Don't lose game 6. Somehow we're down. We're only tied 3-3. Shout out to 2K Sim Engine, man. Makes a lot of sense. Okay. I don't understand it, but I don't understand how the Celtics are struggling. They wouldn't be. They should not be struggling against this team. Horrible first quarter. Pathetic and putrid second quarter. Decent third, but no, not even good enough. How do we lose to this garbage team? I just don't understand it. But I guess 2K has a plan, apparently. I mean, I guess in their head that makes sense, because it doesn't make sense to me. I guess because we didn't have Ryan Dunn. I don't know, man. But all right. So we're going to have to figure this out. Clearly the team underperformed in the playoffs. So time to make some trades in the offseason. We got to work on improving the team because we were obviously embarrassing. Mavericks versus Pistons. And Mavericks win the finals. Luka Doncic finals MVP. It's going to our third season. We got the offseason. We got to really improve this team. So we got some lottery picks. Don't care about the lottery, though. Knicks won the lottery via Washington. I guess so, the Wizards. We have the 22nd pick. That's all we have. All right, great. So let's try to make some trades here. Porzingis is obviously a free agent. I do want to get a center then, perhaps. We don't have cap room. That's the biggest problem. All right, I traded for Alfred Şengün. I traded away Derek White and a first-round pick, our first-round pick this year. Get Alfred Şengün, so that means Porzingis is somebody I guess I could keep Porzingis, sign and trade him. I don't know. We could also start him alongside Şengün, get him back, but we have our hero as well, so I just figured, okay. All right, so NBA draft, just going to sim to the end. I have some seconds, but yeah, I'm not going to accept any of them. All right, I mean, team player options, done. Obviously, we're going to accept him. Qualifying offers, Jalen Williams, we're going to extend him. Why not? And then, obviously, I don't have money, so I can't get, like, Luka, for example. Can't really get any of these guys. Durant, maybe. Actually, Durant, maybe. No, Durant doesn't want to come to the Celtics. All right. So, I guess the biggest thing is trying to get Porzingis back, and we'll do that. And hopefully, he's not interested, but I could do it through the player finder. All right, I ended up announcing the rest on Jalen Williams because, you know, we just didn't need him because we already have some centers. So we have Tatum, Brown, Şengün, Tyler Hero, Kristaps Porzingis, still fed up. Pritchard, Dunn, Ruzic went up a little bit. We re-signed D'Angelo Russell. Jonathan Isaac brought him in. Luke Cornett, Garrison Matthews, Monte Morris, Sam Hauser's back on the team. Bogdan Bogdanovic, that is. All right, I mean, it's not terrible contract-wise. I mean, obviously, Porzingis is somebody we could potentially move next offseason if he's still fed up, which he probably will be. But, yeah, let's see what happens this upcoming season. I'm excited to see how the team's going to perform. Hopefully we can get back to the playoffs and not underperform this year. All right, let's see what happens here with this team. Point guards, you got Pritchard, Russell, and Morris. Shooting guards, Hero, Matthews, and Bogdanovic. Small forwards, Brown, Ruzic, and Hauser. Power forwards, Tatum, Ryan Dunn, and Jonathan Isaac. And then centers, we've got Alfred Şengün, Kristaps Porzingis, and Luke Cornett. So it's a pretty interesting team. System proficiency-wise, we are a 5-star actually now. That's insane. 5-star under Mike Budenholzer. So Mike Budenholzer is now our coach instead of Joe Mazzulla. It's fine, I guess. Game plan, we're going to make sure it's looking good. So Porzingis is coming off the bench. Yes, that's fine. And bench utilization is a 90. I am going to reduce that down to a 55. No disrespect, Mr. Budenholzer, but I think that works for me. I think this is solid. Let's see how this team does. I think we'll be a good team. Again, it's just all about how we do in the playoffs. I think we'll get back there. I want to at least make a conference finals run this season. Hopefully we can. We'll figure it out from there. 33-18 at the trade deadline. Third in the Eastern Conference. It's a tight race, though. So let's see what's going on in the player stats. So Tatum's leading the way with 20 points a game. We got Brown. We got 6 guys in double figures. Well, I guess Russell hasn't played enough. He missed some time, so really 5. But I'm not mad about it. Not mad about it at all. You got your rebounding leaders. Şengün 9.5, 7.2 from Tatum. Brown 6.7, 6 from Porzingis, who's hopeful now, so that's good. You got your assist leaders, 5.3 from Şengün, 4.5 from Pritchard. You see the leaders there. You get steals per game, 4 guys lead steal. Block shots, Porzingis 1.3, 1 point from Şengün. Not too shabby. Field goal percentage, we've got Tatum, 53.1% to lead the team, which is solid. You have your 3-point percentage looking good right here. Who's shooting 52.6%? Oh, Garrison Matthews. How many games has he played? So only 11. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, no way. And free throw percentage you can see as well right here. All right, I have some options. I have some guys in mind that I would like to see if I could acquire. And it would involve moving Porzingis, but I may not do it this season. But there's a specific guy I have in mind that I want. Trae Young would actually be interesting. Wasn't thinking Trae Young's on the Mavericks. Wasn't thinking Trae Young, but that's not a bad option. This is also not a bad option. Alright, he's not showing up here, which I wouldn't expect him to. But Trae Young is an interesting piece. He is an interesting piece. That is an interesting piece, though. I will keep that in mind. But that's not the guy I was thinking of. But good to know. I do want a better point guard. And not to say that Pritchard's not good, but maybe more of a backup, potentially. So, okay. We'll wait till the offseason, though. Let's simulate the rest of the season and see what we got going on. So I guess the Mavericks had, well, I guess Luka Doncic left the Mavericks. So that's why the Mavericks have Trae Young now. So Luka Doncic MVP, AJ DeVanza was the Rookie of the Year, and also the 6th Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year is Victor, Most Improved Scoot Henderson, Clutch Player of the Year Robert Dillingham, Billy Donovan Coach of the Year for the Portland Trailblazers, and Jason Hart. I was about to say Josh Hart. Jason Hart was the Executive of the Year. We were the #1 seed in the East, so that's good. 55-27. There's your All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team. Got Alvin Şengün. So I think that might have been a good trade right there. 16.7 points, 10 rebounds, 5.1 assists. Solid. I mean, not the most efficient. Over a steal and 1.2 blocks per game. And then that's it. Okay. Ace Bailey's an 88. Oh, okay, I was going to say he's a 94. I was like, no way. Not yet. Chet's up there, though. Okay. And then you got your defensive teams. Okay. Rookies. Not going to see anybody. So we're the #1 seed. That's awesome. Let's see if we can do something with that. Tatum led the way in the scoring. We had 5 guys in double figures since Russell just missed too much time. But, all right, cool. Very cool. Rebounding. Şengün, 10 rebounds a game for the guy. What a legend. You see the assist leaders. He also led the team in assists. That's wonderful. That's why we get him. 4 guys least to steal a game. 2 guys least to block shot. So that's nice to see. In terms of efficiency on the field goal percentage, you can see there who the most efficient scorers were. The best 3-point shooters. Singh is up there, 41.4%. Tatum, 41%. 40% from Tyler Hero. And then, of course, free throw shooting right here. Who hit their free throws and who didn't. For the most part, everybody except Ryan Dunn. Ryan Dunn's there to play defense. All right. Raptors. This is a tough 8 seed because it's the Raptors and 2K loves the Raptors. That's really all it comes down to. It's just that 2K loves the Raptors. And, of course, we lose game 1. Shout out to 2K Sim Engine. I told you. 2K loves the Raptors. I mean, it's just that's what it comes down to. Is 2K's love for the Raptors. And honestly, I feel like they hate the Celtics. I feel like 2K hates the Celtics too. Like, I don't even know. I don't think it matters who's on the Celtics. Like, I think 2K just hates them. Now we have an injury as well to boot. Jonathan Isaac, twisted right knee. And somehow we're down 3-1 to a piss poor team. It doesn't really make any sense to me. So we're going to cut the rotation. I don't know. Maybe it'll make sense then. We're just going to cut it to 8, honestly. I'll utilize the bench 60. But yeah, we're just gonna go all balls to the wall right here, and hopefully 2K maybe decides to make a little bit of sense in these next 3 games. But I highly doubt it. First quarter, not great. Second quarter, not decent. Third quarter, eh. Fourth quarter, piss poor, pathetic, and putrid. Okay, so this is what I'm saying with 2K and their sim logic. How does it that a 1 seed loses to this Raptors team? It doesn't really make any sense. It just really doesn't make any sense. It really, really is mind-boggling that, yeah, 2K's logic just hates the Celtics. And obviously the injury to Isaac must have hurt a lot, you know what I mean? Also, Şengün got hurt, sore left knee, so he's playing hurt. Yeah, I don't know, man. Brown needed to do better. Tatum couldn't hit a 3. So, team obviously struggled mightily and underperformed in the playoffs. So, we're going to have to fix that. Alright, yeah, like I said, we clearly underperformed. I don't know what it is with 2K and their love for the Raptors, but I don't know. Portland in the finals, too, kind of is interesting. To me, honest, it doesn't really make any sense because their team isn't that good. And the Bucks sweep them. Giannis finals MVP. Don't know if that makes sense either, to be honest. I'm looking at this team, and it's clearly not better than ours. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think the 2K just hates the Celtics. All right, we got 2 more seasons. Let's try to stop underperforming in the playoffs, please. And thanks. All right, so the offseason is here, and Hornets got the #1 pick again. Wow, via Dallas. We have pick 28. Not that that really matters. So, all right. I have a player in mind that I'm gonna try to see if I can acquire. So let's see if I can acquire said player. All right. Not the guy I was thinking of, but I don't mind getting him. So I traded away Porzingis, D'Angelo Russell, and 4 picks, and we got ourselves Jalen Brunson. Not the point guard I was thinking of. The one I wanted was Cade. Then I tried for Tyrese Halliburton. Then I tried for LaMelo Ball. Not mad about Brunson. It's just like for the size. I wanted like a bigger point guard. But I can't complain about having Porzingis. I mean, can't complain about having Jalen Brunson. So I still think that's going to be fine. Past rookie signings. I don't really care about Dylan Hughes. Team player options done, and Ruzic will take them. Qualifiers. We still have Pritchard, I guess. That's cool. Victor's a free agent. Would you want to sign here? Probably not. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. All right. The problem is obviously way over the cap, so we'll figure it out. Rest of the season, or not rest of the season, but let's just see if we get Dig Pate. Dig Pate would be a nice pickup if I can afford him. So if I get Dig Pate, that would be absolutely gigantic. Please get Dig Pate. Let's go. Very nice. All right. Let's fill out the rest of this roster. So, unfortunately, I'm only at 14 players. Can't afford anybody else right now. But we have Tatum, Brown, Şengün, Brunson. Hero's still here. We got Pritchard, Ruzic. Went up 3 overalls. Brian Dunn went up 2. Dink Pate, who we picked up. Relatively inexpensive. I mean, hey, why not get Dink Pate? If we can. We got Isaac back, Koji, Matthews, Cornette, Morris on the team. It's not a bad team. I mean, we'll see what happens in the 4th season. I just need our team to actually perform in the playoffs. I mean, we've made the playoffs, and we've had the injury in the 1st season, which set us back. 2nd season, we just underperformed. And 3rd season, we certainly underperformed. Hopefully this year, we don't do that. All right, so let's take a look at the roster. Here it is. Brunson, Pritchard, Morris, point guard. Shooting guards, you got Hero, Dink Pate, and Garrison Matthews. Small forward, Jaylen Brown, Michael Ruzic, and Josh Koji. Center, power forwards, we have Jason Tatum, Brian Dunn, and Jonathan Isaac. And then centers, we have Şengün and Cornette. I really want to sign another center, but it just can't. DeAndre Ayton's I don't have enough room. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm way over the hard. I'm over the hard cap. I mean, I actually can't sign anybody. So, I mean, the team is the team, and this is the squad. I mean, it's a good team. Don't get me wrong. We look at the coaching game plan. You look at the system proficiency. It's a 5-star. It's a really good team. We're actually maxed out. All green. I don't think I've ever had that before. Game plan. We're going to make it a 10-man again. It's fine with me. So, yeah, we're just running 10-man. Looks good, honestly. I think it's a good team. I think it's a good team. I'm actually going to go with a 9-man. Looking at it now. All right, we'll go 9-man. And, yeah, I mean, I probably should go 10-man. That way we actually get Isaac minutes. But, you know, I'm going to keep it as is. Let's see how this team does. Hopefully we're a good regular season team. Hopefully we can bring that into the playoffs and do some damage. So we're 29-22 at the deadline. Got off to a slow start. We're still at the 3rd seed somehow. I will say this. If we don't win an NBA championship, at least we got a Commissioner's Cup. Get the NBA Cup. We won that by 1 point, by the way. Beat the Spurs. Do they just not have Victor Wembanyama? I guess Victor Wembanyama was hurt. But we beat the Spurs, so Tatum had a disastrous performance. But we still won, which is cool. But, yeah, so we won the Commissioner's Cup at the very minimum. I never really look at this, never really pay attention, but I just noticed that we won. So I was like, hey. So if there's no NBA championship, at least we got an NBA Cup, right? So that's cool. Let's see the stats, though. I still want to win an NBA championship, obviously. But yeah, let's see the stats here. You can see Brown obviously missed a lot of time. But overall, not too bad. The question is, I won't be able to re-sign Brunson, but I have to figure that out, what I'm going to do there. Şengün, 11.8 rebounds, 9.2 from Tatum. Ruzic, 6.7. Assist-wise, Şengün, 6 assists. Brunson, 4.9, 4.7 from Tatum. We had 3 guys least steals since Koji has not played that many games. Block shots for 3 guys just a block shot. Şengün, Ruzic, and Tatum. In terms of efficiency on the field goal percentage, you can see who's shooting the ball well and who isn't. So you got your 3-point percentage right here. And then free throw percentage. Is anybody shooting 50, 40, 90? No. Alright. Can I see if I can extend anybody here? Well, actually, yes, I can. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, no, that's not going to work. I don't think I can extend Brunson. Oh, I can. Okay, so I can extend Brunson. I can extend all these guys. Alright, I'm going to look, though. I want to see one thing. I want to see if I can get the guy I wanted in the trade finder. Kyrie is good. But doesn't really... Sharp is good, but doesn't really, you know, do it for me. Like, Maxi's good, but he doesn't really do it for me. It's not the guy I want. The guy I would want is... Jared McCain's a 92 overall. If I can get him on this team, I would be superb, but I don't think I can. Like... Sixers be acquiring $2 million more. Okay, give me somebody like this guy. Okay, no, I can't make that work. All right, yeah, the guy I wanted though was Cade, right? I don't think I can get Cade. How's LaMelo doing? He's doing pretty solid. Cade is... Tyrese doing pretty solid. Cade's doing Cade things. I don't think I can get Cade. Celtics would acquire $4.31 million. So if I flipped like Ruzic, you gave me a minimum guy. That still doesn't work. If I do Ryan Dunn instead. That's the problem, though. It's because, like, I need... Yeah, $507 million more. So if I threw Ruzic in there and then you gave me Walsh That could work, but then it's like, is that worth it? That's not really worth it. No, that's not really worth it. I'm not losing 3 rotational pieces for, like, 1 guy. No thanks. So I'm just going to extend the team, and this is going to be the squad. Like I said, 29 and 22. And, yeah, we could maybe get that 2 seed. VJ Edgecombe was the MVP. Okay, so VJ, go off, my guy. Rookie of the Year, Brandon McCoy. 6th Player of the Year, Ian Jackson. Defensive Player of the Year, Victor. Most Improved, Jasper Johnson. Plus Player of the Year, Luka. Greg Popovich, Coach of the Year, Executive of the Year, Aaron Phillips with the Spurs, went 64-18. Alfred Şengün was All-NBA first team. Okay, that's pretty impressive. Wow, 22.9 points, 11 point rebound, 6.2 assists. Over a steal a game, over a block a game, like 1.7. Efficiency was decent. Could be better, though, but 3.1 up at least. I wasn't expecting him to be All-NBA first team. Let's be real. That's awesome. And then we also had Jason Tatum All-NBA third team. 20 a game, 8.7 rebounds, 4.5 assists on superb efficiency. We also have Alfred Şengün on all defensive second team. I wasn't expecting that. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't expecting him to put up, like, that, be that good. But all right. That's great. It's great. It's fantastic. So he basically, like, was my best player this year. We were the 2 seed, which is nice. 52 and 30. Again, I hope we could actually just do well in the playoffs. Jaylen Brown missed a lot of time, but, you know, we were able to extend Brunson as well as Pritchard. They were expiring, so we still have them on the team, which is nice. 5 guys in double figures, 2 guys at least 20. Nearly 5 guys with 15 a game. Almost 6 guys in double figures as well. And then, yeah, you got your rebounding leaders. 11.4 from Şengün, 8.7 from Tatum, Ruzic 6.5, 6.2 from Brown. But then you only, well, technically 5 guys in double figures because I can't count Brown because he's going to 59 games because of the injuries. But if you know, you know. See the steal leaders, the block shot leaders. Very nice. Field goal percentage. Leaders right there. 3 ballers. Who hit their threes and who didn't. And then who hit their free throws. That's the real question. So, alright, I mean, listen. It's an interesting squad going into the playoffs. What do we have here? I just want to double check the rotation. So we've got that as our starting 5. Our bench looks good. I don't know. I think this team should be pretty good. I think this team should at least make the conference finals this season. Pistons are a tough matchup, though. Cade, they got Bridges now. Thompson scares me a little bit. Jordan Poole off the bench. Ron Holland. Rocky. Jordan Walsh an 80. Wow, okay. We win game 1. We win game 2. We win game 3. They win game 4. We win game 5. All right. Second round. Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland, Mitchell, Danny Avdija. They got Mobley, Allen. They got Bobby Portis off the bench. Strus, Jai Jerome. All right. It's a solid team. It's a solid team. And we are fully healthy still, so that's good. All right. Game 1 against Cleveland. We win. Can we win game 2? Yes. Can we please win game 3? No. Can we please win game 4? Yes. Please win 5. Of course not. 2K. Come on. Don't do this to me. Okay. Conference finals. All right. We are in the conference finals. Taking on the Milwaukee Bucks, who have Scoot Henderson and Jalen Green and Amen Thompson. This is a super team. When did the Bucks get so good? How did they get Scoot Henderson? How did this happen? Okay. Jalen Green and Amen Thompson. Did they trade Lillard? Like, what did they do? How did they do this? Oh, they traded Lillard, I guess, to the Rockets and got Thompson. I don't know how they got Green and Scoot, though. It's a really good team. The CPU never fails to amaze me with some of their signings that they make. Because it's like, I don't know how they did that and made it work, but good for them. We're probably going to lose this series. Yep, lose by 4 game 1. That's actually closer than I thought it would be, though. Game 2. It'd be huge to steal a game on the road, and we don't. Okay. Well, now we got to defend home court here and hopefully win game 3. Which we don't. Yep, alright, series is over. Brown's hurt now. Pritchard's hurt. Yep, pile on the injuries. First quarter, Bucks beat us. Second quarter, good second quarter. Good third. It is tight. And we win. Okay, win by 3. Force a game 5. I like that. That's good. Brown is healthy now. Pritchard's still not healthy, but he's playing through it, whatever he has. So we got a big game 5 on the road. First quarter goes to them. They also get the second quarter. And unless we have an amazing third, we're just going to get blown out. Yep, all right. Well, I could have predicted that sim engine. All right, well, unfortunately, the Bucks are a super team now, so there's not much I can really do about that. At least, like I said, at least we got the NBA Cup. We got the NBA Cup, guys. We have one more season, but we got the NBA Cup. And Brunson also got hurt. I don't know what he had. What did he get? Severe left ankle sprain. Beautiful. All right. See the playoff stats. And then, yeah, we have one more season. So, playoff stats. 6 guys in double figures. All right. All right. Spurs and Bucks. Swan Castle outplayed Victor because they don't have Victor. They have Shaden Sharp, though. Swan Castle, Boogie Fland. Well, Victor, they probably have Victor. He's just hurt. Yeah, he's just hurt. So they have DeAndre Ayton instead. McNeely. They always get this guy. They always get this guy. I don't know how they always get this guy, but every single time, I feel like every single time the Spurs have Jaleel Bethea. They literally have him on every single team. Bucks win the championship, and it's not a surprise. Yeah, the team is a force to be reckoned with. All right, so we don't have any picks. We traded them all away. So, yeah, this is going to be tough to improve this team. We'll figure it out. We'll have to see if there's any trades we can make. I'm trying to think if there's any way we can kind of boost this team. Do I move Tyler Hero? Try to get a better shooting guard? He's been pretty solid for me. I can look around and shop and see what's out there, but yeah, let's see if we can figure it out. Tyrese Halliburton from the Pacers. Trey Hero, Trey Pritchard, 4 second-round picks. I don't know. I don't know if that makes me better. I have no idea. I really don't know. Brunson goes down as a shooting guard. Tyrese Halliburton stays the same. I don't know how Jalen Brunson's an 86 overall center, but that's hilarious. I don't know what's more funny though is the fact that Halliburton's an 89 overall center. Okay, I could make him the shooting guard, I guess. I don't know. It's shooting guard, 12 for power center. The overalls in this game are crazy. And then Tatum goes up to a 98 at the small forward spot. Alright, we're going to discard changes. And then, yeah, we're just going to make... We'll make Halliburton a shooting guard. And that's fine. Alright, I mean, I don't know if I am a little upset that I had to trade away, like, Pritchard. I mean, I liked Hero, but I don't know. Maybe that's just going to help us out. Ruzic and Pate. We also have Pate, obviously, too. He's a decent shooting guard. I'm sure he'll make a jump. Qualifying offers, I want to make sure we keep Ryan Dunn around, and hopefully we can. I would be really upset if we can't. Alright, that should work. And then, yeah, I guess we'll just re-sign Luke Cornett. It really doesn't matter. Alright, so let's see what happens. Rest it away, and we'll go from there. Alright, so this is the team right now. It's Tatum, Brown, Şengün with Halliburton and Brunson, Ruzic, Dunn, Pate. We got Lindy Waters III. Zach Collins picked him up. Signed Karis LeVert, Jonathan Isaac. Picked up Keaton Wallace, Luke Cornett, Jose Alvarado. Okay, I don't even know who this Keaton Wallace guy is. He even real? I don't think this guy is real. But I just saw him. I was like, oh no, he is real. Okay, yeah. Hawks. He's on the Hawks right now. Gotcha. I could have just looked at this. Wow, he's yeah, okay, I was gonna say I could technically look at the stats, but alright, anyways, yeah, I mean, this is the team. So let's see what happens in the fifth and final season. See if we can get back to the playoffs, conference finals, and maybe, just maybe, make some money moves. For the fifth and final season, I'm just curious to see something before I also start simulating. Brunson, Wallace, and Alvarado point guard. Shooting guard is Halliburton. I'm actually going to change this. He's still going to be a shooting guard, but I want to do shooting guard, point guard. Was he born on February 29th? He was. Wow, that's cool. Alright, anyways, remove changes, return. Yeah, Paint, Waters. You got your small forwards, Brown, Ruzic, and LeVert. Power forwards, Tatum, Dunn, and Isaac. And then centers, Şengün, Collins, and Cornett. And if we adjust the rotation, this is the team. We're running a 9-man, which makes sense. We're going to have Karis LeVert in there. We're going to have Zach Collins. So that's the team. I mean, like I said, we'll see what happens. I wanted to double check something real quick. His proficiency is 5-star still, which is pretty good. Is there a way I can look at, like, award history? MVP award. Okay, Hall of Famers. Don't want to look at that. So they just show past champions. Okay, so I don't know if they show, like, team history. Do they show... They don't show... Okay, so they don't show, like, if you won... Those are our rivals, by the way. That's funny. They don't show if you won a NBA Cup. All right. Well, technically, we have one. So that's the only thing we've won. In terms of, I guess, like, if you want to count that. We obviously made the playoffs all 4 seasons. We're going to make the playoffs this year, too. But I would like to win an NBA championship. Let's see if we can do it. I'll let you guys know once I have an update for you. So we're at the deadline, 35-15. We're the number 1 seed in the East, which is good. Very, very good. Let's look at the stats. He was playing well. We got some guys injured. Bruce Taylor day-to-day for Halliburton. Jaylen Brown, left shin splints. Our leading scorers, Tyrese Halliburton, Tatum, Brunson's up to. We got 7 guys in double figures. That's good. Makes a lot of sense to me. You'd see the rebounding. Favors Şengün. Tatum, Ruzic up there. Assist leaders, 8.3 from Halliburton, 6.6 from Brunson, 5.8 from Şengün, 4.4 from Tatum, so that's good. 4 guys least steal, 5 guys least steal a game, actually. 2 guys least block shot, Ruzic and Cornett, but Cornett's only played 6 games, so really it's just Ruzic. Field goal percentage, most efficient scorers, right in front of you. 3-point percentage, right in front of you. And then free throws, also right in front of you. Tatum's having 50, 40, 90 season. That's good. I mean, the only thing I would want to do is maybe trade, like, some of these guys at the bottom for, I don't know, like, better pieces. Like, I could do trade Jameson the third if I wanted to do that. Get Fred VanVleet from the Lakers. I might do that. I think he's better than Alvarado, so we'll just do that. Works for me. So we got Fred VanVleet on the team. Championship experience. Fred VanVleet. Luke Cornett, can't get anybody for him. Jonathan Isaac, can I get a better power forward? The answer is... I get a first-round pick, but I don't want that, so no. If I was still doing this, I'd say, yeah, maybe. How about Isaac and Cornett? Nope, that doesn't really get me anything either. What about Keaton Wallace? Again, just first-round picks. So 76. Prince is decent, but... not really someone I need. So, alright, that's fine. We're just going to keep the team as is. So, I was just traded for Fred VanVleet. I keep tongue twisting that. So, not going to get any minutes, but, you know, he's on the team. So, all right, let's see what happens the rest of the way. Hopefully we have a top 2 or 3 seed. All right, well, 2K forgot that we were supposed to win some games at the end of the season. We ended up with a horrible losing streak. So we lost our number 1 seed. Wembanyama, MVP, Solomon, Rookie of the Year, 6th Player of the Year, Tyron Stokes, Defensive Player of the Year, Victor, Most Improved, Cody Williams, Darren Peterson, Clutch Player of the Year, Coach of the Year, Breaker Popovich, Year's Aaron Phillips. There's your all-NBA first team, all-NBA second team, Alvin Sengun up there, 6.9 points, 7.7 rebounds, 6.2 assists, steal and block, not too bad from Sengun. And then all-NBA third team, Tyrese Halliburton, 20.4 points, 8.7 assists, 4.6 rebounds. Okay, good efficiency. And that's it. So yeah, we ended up losing a bunch of games to end the season and ended up going 57-25. But that's not terrible, I guess. I mean, it's not the end of the world. As long as we get to the conference finals and can actually win and get to the finals and win the championship, that's the best thing that we could possibly do. Rouge is hurt, broken nose, 4 to 6 weeks. You have to play injured, so that's going to kind of stink. But 7 guys in double figures overall, which is pretty solid. You got your rebounding leaders. You can see it right there. So a double-double from Alfred Sengun. Assist, 8.7 from Halliburton. Brunson, 6.3, 6.2, 6.1 there for MVP, but he didn't play much for me. Probably didn't play at all, honestly. See the steal leaders. Block shot leaders. 2 guys, at least a block shot. I was about to say giveaways and takeaways, but I'm not making an NHL video. Not tonight. Or I already made one. As of this recording, like, I am recording this so far in advance. I don't think you guys realize this, but this video I think is coming out the 29th, and it's the 21st when I'm making it. That's how far ahead on videos I am. It's crazy, I know, but I have to start pumping out vids and making sure that we can kind of get a lot of stuff I want to get done. So that's why I'm so ahead. Anyways, with that all being said, let's just see who we're taking on. It's the Hornets. So hopefully we could beat the Hornets. I don't want to lose to them. Ball, Miller, Flag, that's tough. Stokes off the bench. Salon, Hart, Josh Giddey. This is a good 7 seed. I wish we were the number 1 seed. I would have rather. I think I'd rather have faced Cleveland. I think I would have rather faced Cleveland, yeah. We beat them game 1. We beat them game 2. They beat us game 3. Yep, this is what I'm nervous about is them even up the series. Big game 4. And we can't win game 5. So we need to win game 6. Don't go to a game 7. That's the last thing I want to do, 2K. Okay, well, we didn't go to game 7. It would have been easier to play Cleveland, honestly, because now we have to play Milwaukee. Not a fan of this at all. I don't have Walker Kessler. Oh, it just gets worse and worse, man. That defense is filthy. Yes, a tough team. I mean, if we beat this team, great. It would be great if we could beat this team. But I don't know, man. I don't know if we could beat this team. No, I don't want to play the game. Game 1, they win. Game 2, they're going to win. We do win at least game 2. That's good. We're just starting. Up, and there's my caveat. Jaylen Brown, injured. Torn left elbow ligament. So, we win game 3, though, by 1 point. We go up 3-1. All right, win in 5. Cool. Thank you, Hawks, for upsetting the Raptors because 2K loves them. But honestly, they also like the Hawks, and it's going to be a lot more difficult with Brown hurt and Halliburton. Oh, my goodness. I mean, Marcus Johnson. Yeah, obviously, this without Trey, it's a less scary team. I mean, Dash Daniels, Ricochet. I think we can get to the finals, maybe, but it's going to be tough with the injuries. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win, and we sweep. Okay, they got a game. They got 2 games. What the hell, 2K? 2K, what's your sim engine doing? Holy shit, your sim engine is garbage. Oh, brother, don't blow a 3-0 lead. Dink Pate's hurt. Man, injuries are stacking up. That's the problem. course, got to play the Spurs. I mean, even if we win Game 7, I don't expect us to win the finals. Horrible right now. Absolutely horrible. Okay, we please win. Please win. If it's close, I'll hop in. Okay, pull away. Don't be piss poor. 2-point game. All right, we're hopping in. This is a joke, 2K. This is literally a joke. All right, we're trying to punch our ticket to the finals, and 2K really wants to, like, be difficult and have me blow a 3-0 lead and injure half my roster. So Brunson, just make the free throws. Okay, makes the first. So we're up 3. Can we go up 4? And then we just got to play a little defense. And I don't know, maybe we could somehow beat the Spurs without Halliburton and Brown. I don't think so, but you never know. Like I said, at least we got an NBA Cup. Johnson is working on Brunson. This Johnson, bad pass, but it actually got through. Daniels to Ricochet. Ricochet is going to pull a 3. No, he's not. Johnson. What's he going to do? He get a screen, and he's going to take a fadeaway 3. If that goes in, he misses. Rebound. Şengün holds on to it. Okay, big. Brunson. Again, trying to punch our ticket. Get it to Şengün. In the corner, Ruzic, you're wide open. You didn't shoot it. We have a wide open dink paid. And we don't throw it to him. That was horrible. We had 2 wide open shots. And that's the shot you take, Ruzic? Alright, in the paint, Okongwu just fakes it on Tatum and he goes for it. Now we're only up 2. So we just got to hit our free throws. Brunson getting the ball. I don't mind that. 23 seconds to go. Alright. We're getting some content here, I will say. Let's see what Brunson can do here at the line. Please make both. First one's up and good. Very nice. If we hit both free throws, we're good. We are good. We are solid. Alright, we're solid. I think we're solid. Timeout, Atlanta. They're going to advance the ball. You got to make sure they don't hit a 3. So defend the 3-point line. You get the dance cam. I don't care about the dance cam. And that's that. That's that. It's going to be tough. The finals is going to be tough against the Spurs. Like, if we could beat them, maybe Victor Wembanyama's injured. Like, I don't know. That would be great. Ricochet gets 3. Misses. Rebound, Pate. And they foul. And whoa. Okay. A little physical. I like it. In a way. That hair, though. Oh, my goodness. Dink Pate injured. Playing through his injury, and he's making free throws. We love that. He's hurt, I guess. He's playing through... I don't know what he has. He's got something. Forgot what he had. Anyways, we're up 6. Yeah, the game's over now, I think. They will take a 3 here. Ricochet pulls it. Corner. Rims out. Rebound Şengün. They're going to foul Brunson. And let them play the foul game. That's fine. I'm not even going to sim it because for some reason... 2K would be the kind of game that like has them score 9 points in 7.7 seconds. So I'm just going to watch the rest of the game. Listen, let's go back to the finals. We're going to make the playoffs all 5 seasons. This is with the sim engine that just does not seem to like the Celtics at all. Okay, Brunson missed that one. Because, like, I would think, like, I haven't seen the Celtics win a lot of championships at all, like, in any of these videos, which is saying something. So... yeah. 4-point victory. Got a game 7 with the injuries, and we're going to the finals. We're going to the finals. I mean, maybe Dink Pate could heal up a little bit. Spurs are coming off a sweep. So they're going to be well rested. And I'm loving it. Obviously, no Brown, no Halliburton. It's going to make us weaker. So other guys are just going to have to step up. That's really what it comes down to. And we'll see if my team is capable of doing that. So... let's see. Victor Wembanyama versus Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson carrying the team. Doing his thing. All right. It's going to be a tough series. Tough series indeed. I think Pate hopefully can get healthy soon. Obviously, Brown and Halliburton are not playing. Brown's done for the season. I don't know about Halliburton. 1 to 2 weeks. I mean, if I'm lucky, he'll heal quicker, but I don't think so. I think Pate will be fully healthy very shortly, which is good. But yeah, the Spurs obviously are just a great team. So this is a really good team. So, I don't know. It's going to be tough. Game 1, they win by a large margin. Now, it's not the end of the world, but if we win Game 2 here, that'd actually be huge. Okay, 1-2. Listen. Works for me. Jaylen Brown is back. In an unprecedented turn of events, Jaylen Brown's back. I'm not even kidding. I guess he's playing with that torn left. He's like, I'm helping my team out. Shout out to him. Hopefully Halliburton can come back early too. But getting Jaylen Brown's going to be huge. Any version of Jaylen Brown might be helpful, although that's not good. Halliburton might be close. If we need to win Game 4, though, to make this a series. And, okay, yeah, this is not going to be a series. This is not going to be a series. We're going to lose in 5. It was a good run. First quarter. Good first quarter. On the second. And on the third. And, yeah, horrible fourth quarter. Just a horrible everything past the first quarter. So we lose the finals. We got an NBA Cup. That's it. We got an NBA Cup, ladies and gentlemen. NBA Cup. Spurs win the championship, and Victor finals MVP. Not much we can do about that. Wish we were healthy some of these years, but obviously not having Halliburton sucks. Brown missing a lot of time. What are you going to do? Brunson did his best carry job that he could. Alright, let's close out the video. Alright guys, well that's it for me. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, comment down below some of the videos. I got a social play, the second channel and the main channel down below in the description if you like the content for TJP. So that was it for all of the NBA teams, normal team rebuilds. So the way this is going to work after, now I have the fantasy draft in this modern era. We're going to do that one first. And we have 5 other eras for fantasy drafts for NBA. We're going to be getting to those. I want to do a WNBA fantasy draft, and I want to do the WNBA teams this year. I didn't do them last year. I'm going to do them this year, though, I think. Because I think that'll be fun. There's only 12 of them anyway, so it's not going to take too long. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. Very exciting stuff. Hopefully we can win a championship in every era at least once, you know? We'll see. We're only doing 4 seasons with the fantasy draft, so it's going to make it a little more challenging. So hopefully get some good picks and figure it out from there. But I would say for now, that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed the video. And we're going to head out. Take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your day or night, and we'll see you soon.